87 kilos. Marching our way up the weight classes. Just the Olympic weights here at Senior Nationals. Richard Carlson in the red for the Minnesota Storm, taking on Mahmoud Sebie in the blue, representing Florida. He's got, well, there's more to it, but that'll take some more research, and we'll focus on what happens on the mat right now. 30 seconds deep into this match, no scores. Carlson arm drag, then looking for a whip over. Sebie in too good a position, so nothing happened. Short drag, and then who do we give the 4-4? Yes, it's Sebie's 4. And then they go out of bounds, feet to back. Carlson tried a little whip over last second there, but that was Sebie's action. And on the right side of the mat, from the point of view of myself and the viewer, since I'm sitting next to the camera, that was a 4-point feet to back for Mahmoud Sebie. And verbal warning for
in a new
Sebie.
Greco-Roman 87 kilograms. In the red, Richard Carlson of Minnesota Storm. In the blue, Mahmoud Sebie of Florida.
Halfway through the first period, big 4-point lead for Sebie as he gets low and drives forward, gets maybe Carlson's chin. Something hit him in the face, and he needs a minute. And passivity for Carlson, so Sebie's going to put him down. And Sebie going to work on top. He gets some height with Carlson, gets him off the mat. He's going to load him up again. Now he's going there chest to chest, and just smart wrestling just drives Carlson to the mat for a pancake, and that's going to be 4 more. And a tech fall. You only need 8. There goes the brick, but I don't think it's going to matter. Maybe Carlson was out of bounds. Maybe he was grounded. But it looked like he got up chest to chest, and then, well, there could have been a leg foul that I didn't see. Carlson in the corner with his coach, going to await the final verdict. So still a minute to go in the first when they called it. We're looking at it on the big screen there. So they say grounded. So good. So it was just 2. They were already knees on the mat, or 1 knee on the mat. So take 2 off. It's 7-0. And as I was about to mention, almost a minute left in the first period. So a lot of time left for Carlson to try to mount a comeback. He's got to figure out a way to get to his offense, though. Easier said than done.
Would you please come to the head table?
Carlson had an overhook, switches to Over under for the body, goes for a headlock, and we'll get a restart. That one was a slip.
Again, coaches and wrestlers, if you are not on the mat.
Duck under attempt from Sebie. He only needs to get 2. No, he can't get around. Carlson recovers.
Again, coaches and wrestlers.
Carlson was sitting on his butt and had to fight from there to get back to his feet. It was impressive defense. Sebie close to that tech. Almost had it on that feet to back, but they ruled grounded, or they didn't. Well, they ruled that move started in parterre. So just 2 points, not 4. And then almost a takedown, almost an exposure, but almost doesn't count. Not for points anyway. So Carlson lives to fight another day. Well, at least to the start of another period anyway. And second period underway, second and final period. Sebie just needs 1 more point for the tech fall.
Wrestling Club and Nicholas Boykin from Sunkist Kids Wrestling Club.
And there's a whistle before that throw is going to take place. And fingers, no good. We got a stoppage. So no points in that exchange. Carlson is admonished, and Sebie's still 1 point away from the tech. Final 2 minutes. Carlson trying to create some space. Needs something to happen here. Running out of time and gonna headbutt. And that's it from Carlson. 2 for the headbutt. And 9-0. That's gonna do it. Want another brick for the corner, but I'm not sure how you're gonna overturn that. I wasn't looking at it directly, but the official was, and Carlson had already been warned. So it can get pretty physical, obviously. There's a lot of bumping and bruising and battling going on, but you're not allowed to purposely.
He's another coach for something else.
And Carlson didn't like that there were other coaches back where the officials were doing review, but it was different. And looks like Carlson just got too aggressive, and sometimes that gets called and sometimes it doesn't. But it really did look like he leaned in there. I don't think it was anything malicious. I think he's probably frustrated and trying to get something going. So they take it away. So 7-0 should be, I believe. So good challenge. Again, I didn't have a good look at it. Whistle thought it was 2, but the review board said not worth it. And Carlson trying for a duck under there. He knows he needs to score a lot. Reaches for that over-under. He's got it, but Sebie's in a pretty good position here. Goes for a headlock, but had no shot at scoring there. So basically giving himself a restart there is Carlson. Back on the mat they go. Minute 15 left in the match. So now Sebie's getting warned for needing to circle, stay engaged. Can't flee any holds. With a minute to go, a little over a minute. It's a long time to be out there. Doesn't look like either guy has any stamina issues. They're still going full bore. And Blue gets a penalty for dropping his head and not engaging. Carlson trying to lock up a hold, but Sebie doing a good job making it hard for him. Change the positioning, moving his hips. Still a good amount of time to go, 25 seconds. It's not a total lost cause, but Carlson is running out of time. Sebie still in defense mode. Mostly circling, but away from the pressure that Carlson is applying. And Carlson may be running out of juice here. Final few seconds. And an exaltation from Sebie. He's moving on to the finals. Mahmoud Sebie looking strong out there. Savvy wrestling too.